Hey guys, we're gonna do a quick parallel park. To start off with, we're gonna do one on the right side. So most of you on your lessons would have learned to park on the left side. I'm gonna show you how to park on the right side, and this one's gonna be in between two cars. So you're not gonna get this on your test. This is just for people that wanna practice and park in real life situations. So you still wanna do your checks before you move anywhere. There's no one around, so I'm not going to signal, but let's imagine you were driving along and that's the only space that was available on your road. You want to pull up next to the car, like so. You want to be kind of side by side to it and checking that the back of your car has just gone past the end of the other car. Get your car into reverse so everyone knows what you're doing. Look all around. You want to start turning pretty much straight away, and you're going to do a quite sharp turn as well because you don't have much room to play with. So you're going to turn all the way to the right, keep going back like this. So you're looking for the back of on this side to be in line with that car as well before you start turning the other way. I'm also using my mirror on this side, my little circle mirror on this side as well. And I can see it's getting quite close to the car, so I'm going to start turning the other way now. Looking around everywhere as I'm doing that. I'm checking the back as well. So right now I can't see the pavement from this side. I'm just using my judgment. I'm using the little mirror on this side as well. And I'm going back. I've got lots of room on that side. I can see it's going away from the pavement, but a bit too early, so I'm going to turn a bit towards the right to get it a bit closer. I can show you there on the little mirror. It looks like it's quite close, but remember, we don't have much room to play with, so I don't want to be too wide. And once it gets to like there, I can start turning away again. I'm not too worried about hitting the curb. If I do, I can always go forward a bit. So I'm checking the back. I can still see that car's the top of this bonnet, so I know I've got space. So now I can stop there because it looks like it's quite straight. I don't want to go back anymore. And I can see in the pavement the space is coming like that, so which means my car is facing a little bit this way. So to correct that, I'm just going to look around again and just get my biting point and then turn my wheels towards the right. Just very slow movement, and then once I can see that it's straight, I can straighten out my wheels, stop the car there, and then secure it like that. So to come out of a tight spot like this, you're probably going to reverse back a bit first, because if I was to try to move out from here like this now without reversing back first, there's a strong chance that I'm going to hit that car over there. So I'm just going to get into reverse first of all. I'll do my checks, make sure there's no one crossing behind me or walking next to me before I reverse. I'm also mindful of how much space I've got between me and that car over there. So through experience, I know I've got quite a bit of space. When you first start this, you won't be able to judge properly, but it might be a good idea just to come out of the car, just have a little look so you can see how much space, because from here you can't really tell, even in this mirror as well, you can't really tell exactly how far back you are. If your car's got sensors, you might want to use that might help you as well, but this one hasn't got sensors and a lot of cars don't, so I'm just going to use my judgment. So I'm just going to get into my biting point, just a slightly bit over the biting point, not too high, and then I'm going to keep playing with it up and down like this on the clutch. So I don't want to go too fast, I reverse back here. I'm looking around me as well, still making sure that it's safe, and then once I get to like there, that's enough space now. I've probably got a bit more, but I don't want to cut it too close. Plus I've got enough room on the side as well. If I don't, I can always reverse back more and then carry on going now. Now I'm going to signal left now to go out. I'm just going to let this car go past first. So I'm just going to check all around. I'll signal left. And I'm being really mindful of any car coming from this direction here, because I can't see beyond this car here, so I'm going to go really slowly to come out so that if anybody does come, they can see me. So I'm just going to keep looking around. I'm going really slowly, so if anybody, I've got my signal on as well, so if anybody comes, hopefully they're not going to speed past, they'll see me trying to come out. I'm checking around, I'm checking this side as well, especially. I'm going to peep and then just have a look, another one, and it looks like it's good, there's no one there, and then I can carry on in this situation. Okay. I'm going to show you how to correct it if you get too close to the pavement as well, because sometimes the space is so tight that you have to touch the pavement a bit and then make adjustments that way. So you want to get into reverse as you did before, and then you look around. At the moment I've got my handbrake still on, just looking around. Once I can see that's clear, I can release the handbrake. I'm going to remember, I start turning pretty much straight away because I don't want to get too close to the car behind. I don't have much room as before, so I'm going to do a full lock towards the right, because I'm parking on the right side this time. I'm looking all around, and it looks like it's getting quite close. I'm just going to get near the pavement on purpose, just so I can show you what to do if that happens. So I'm going to keep reversing back. I've still got quite a bit of space on that side over there, and so now you see I can't go back anymore because I'm touching the pavement now, and the car is not parked properly, so I couldn't leave it like this. Instead of going all the way back out, which sometimes you can do that if you've got no choice, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna use the space that I have. I'm just gonna look all around first of all, and because I've got the back in already where I want it to be, I want to bring the front in and then turn and then reverse back, because it's not gonna work with just one move because it's so tight here. Let's try it with 2 moves. So I'm gonna turn quite a lot towards the right, I'm moving a tiny bit as I'm doing that, and I'll stop there. And you see, I don't know if you can tell in the little mirror, it's created a bit of space between me and the pavement there. So I'm just going to go into reverse, look around again. So this time I'm going to turn quite a lot to the left as I reverse back, so I don't want to get too close to the pavement. Again, being mindful of that car behind as well, and so I don't get too close. And I've just got my clutch down, braking gently. It's looking like it's straight now. And I can go back a tiny bit more once I get to about there. This looks like it's good. I can secure my car, neutral. Then if I'm not sure, I can always just open the door and have a look, and you see, looks like it's quite good right now. Then I can close the door.